Hello, Chatu. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the another Winning Wednesday. I'm Prabha here, joining us all the way from Australia, and I have a friend with me, Chatu. Chatu, she is all the way from New Zealand. I'm so excited to have you all here for the another inspiring session with us with the amazing business partners. Let me introduce myself. I'm Prabha, living in Australia. By profession, I'm a nurse and also running online business as a part time very successfully. And now Chatu is going to introduce herself.
Hello everyone. I'm Chatu from Auckland, New Zealand. I'm originally from Sri Lanka and I work full time as a financial accountant and I'm a proud mom of two kids. So I actually started this business as a plan B, something I could build alongside my full time job and family time. Thank you.
Uh, okay,
Let's
yes, that's the everyone's reason. So we have a very special guest joining us all the way from United Kingdom. Would you like to bring her on this to the stage, Chatu?
Yeah, of course.
Hi everybody. Hi Chatu. Hi
Hello,
Hello,
Prabha.
hello.
Lion.
How are you? You
Hi,
okay?
Lion. We got yeah, very good. We got Lion here. She's a registered nurse and thriving digital business owner who's been creating an incredible impact while balancing her professional health and her personal life. Welcome to the live, Lion, and it's so happy and love to have you here with us today. Would you like to please introduce ourselves to your audience, please?
Oh yes, of course. Thank you, Sis Prabha, for that very nice opening. So yes, I'm Lani. I'm originally from the Philippines, and I'm currently based here in United Kingdom. I'm a wife, a proud mom of three growing teenagers, and a nurse here for 30 years as a dialysis nurse here in UK. So yeah, I spend more time here as much working and then home. So that's my routine normally. So yes, and also I'm so great, proud to say I'm a proud digital business owners. And thank you for inviting me here in your live stream. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing, Lion. It's truly inspiring, and I love to hear your journey more. And we got two, three questions to throw. Um, can you tell us, like, what made you to start your own business?
Oh, thank you for that question. Yeah, that's a very good question, Sis Prabha. You know, as I mentioned, I spend most of my life caring for others. I grew up in the Philippines. I spent 6 years there. I worked there as a nurse in ICU and dialysis. So, and then I saw all my colleagues going abroad. So I said, wow, what is going to happen to me if I just stay at home, worked there in the Philippines without earning much. So I followed the trends that time. That was year 2002. So all my colleagues are going abroad to earn and look for a greener pastures. So that's what I did as well. So here I thought when I came in the other country, you will be all right. You're also your problems, something like that, because you're in a better position. But then when I had I from a single to a family life, you have more responsibilities. You I realized that when you live in the other country as an immigrant, you become more on those inflation's expenses. There's more responsibility and more debts. So I end up to have more uh, worries and concerns. And I would like to have more for myself and for my family. So working more, thinking that it would be the one solving the problem, looking after others, caring for others is a noble job, a noble way. But then you end up thinking, is this it? Who's going to take care or uh, answer my dreams? Because you always say, this is not enough. You want to have more. So, despite working hard for years and years, I found myself, tired, overwhelmed. When you reach home, you have no more energy to to support or to look after your kids or your family. And at the end of the day, you will say, is there anything left? Because the one that you receive for the salary that you receive from your work is not enough. So you have to find more. You need to have extra way to sort that ones. So there's so many things as a mom you want to, because we're wearing so many hats. We want to have more time with our family. We want to travel without any problem of thinking how the expenses will be. So there's so many worrying, and you, as the children are growing, you want to have some legacy that you can leave to them. And that's what is my stage right now. You just I just want to have memories and good cherish all those memories with them, because they starting to live on the in our house. They are in universities now, my two children. So, and you end up to be empty, alone, and thinking, oh, what happened to the time when they were young? You miss those moments, their milestones and things. Then when I discovered this digital business, I didn't start just because to have another job. I started this because I wanted to have a life of flexibility, purpose, and balance, because you want to have a better position or better relation to yourself. The self carings, we forgot that one. We tend to think of others instead of ourselves. So why not, I said, make it as a balance that you also look after yourself while you're helping others. And this is why I joined in this amazing digital business, wherein there's a great opportunity to help myself and to help my family, and of course help others. So now that I'm in this position, I able to, help other people, other nurses, other moms, to have the same position in our lives, that we should not be just working, work, and then home. We don't want that the same routine. So I just hope it answers your questions, because my why is my strong is strong enough to say that I always find a way or solution as a mom to make sure that we have a better life in the future. So thank you, Sis Prabha, for this question. So I hope I answer your question.
Y- Yeah, Prabha. So let's move to the, yeah, it's so inspiring to hear your story.
Thank you. This is amazing journey. Yes, see it is. And as a dialysis nurse, and since you're working in ICU, I worked in ICU for 3 years, and I literally feel how busy was. Now I work in ED, but busy, but different kind of busy. But you choose to have a freedom, and this was really inspiring, and all the best. And
Thank
Chatu,
you.
would you like to throw another questions?
Yes, I would like to ask you, because many people are telling about this time. They don't have time to do this business. So I really want to know, as a nurse with a busy schedule, how do you find the time to manage your business alongside with your professional responsibilities? Let's talk about that, Lenny.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that great question. You know what?
Yeah,
One of my
and
friends
also
asked
in
me that.
UK, you
Yeah, that is a very good question, because one of my friend asked me that. You're saying to me you have no time, but you're still doing a business, so your digital business. So how do you find that? So your question resonates with me in those things that, which is their quickly answer. So because we don't have time, we need to have, I would say, um, the management, the proper management of our time. Working long shifts is, it's a normal to us, like what Sis Prabha experienced that in A&E, she's working in ED. So working 12-hour shifts or working night shifts, you feel like it's so long, and taking off the family, managing household is, you feel like it's impossible. Because every day there's something to do at home. When your day off, you all have so many things to do. But I realized something powerful. We make time for what truly matters. When I saw how this digital business, they showed us the time management, give me the time flexibility, and how they able to sort that. So I would say the right word is the packet of times. They share to us that they can do it if that what makes us um, more manageable in this time. So there's in our business, it gives us a business in a box, that it gives us the digital business in automation, that you can do it in your own time. So what I do when I reach home, kids are settled, we had dinner, quiet time, that's the time I will do my business. If I'm off on my work, I do this one in my business because I prepare my child for school in the morning. So I have more time with myself, and then when she comes back, that's the time I able to help her. So I spend most of my time, which is the one that I'm free to do that's my works, because when they were little, I would say I have three little ones scrolling, walking around in the park or whatever. You have to bring them in school. That's a lot of time and things. But now that they grow up, they are in university now, and you feel like the house is empty. You're alone. What are you going to do? Just clean the house? As you need to have a self care as well. And this is my part of my self care, to what I want. I want to have more something for myself that I will be happy. And that's the one. I think they respected that one. We have boundaries. I always tell my husband, this is the time I'm going to have a meeting, or I'm going to have my work like this one. So respect and proper communication with each other is a very important thing, because this business is not an easy get rich scheme. You know, we are told that, if you have worked so hard, you need to have delayed gratification. You do it now, and at the end of the day, you have something to hold on to. Using the clear vision that we have in life, that I want to achieve my dreams for my family, for myself, and using this digital business, it go hands in hands. While working consistently in this job, in my work as a plan A for the meantime, and this one as a plan B, which can be a plan A in the future when I reach my golden years. Why not, isn't it? Because this business is very portable. You can bring it anywhere, do it anywhere when you travel, or if just work at home. This is what I love in this business, because you can do it while you were
Definitely.
wearing pajamas. And that's why this business made me more comfy. You don't need to go out and uh, commute or anything and go to another job. You just be in your comfy place, and you can do what others do, and you earn something from it. You learn and earn every day. So thank you. I hope I answer your questions, is
Yes.
Chani.
Thank you, Lenny. Yeah, that's great. I love how you build into your this business. Actually, yeah, the beauty of this business is it's automation. So it's running in the background, even though we busy with our families or our jobs. That things happening in the background. Yeah, that's great. And the everything work and for example, instead of scrolling Facebook, we can use that time for this kind of like income producing activity. So we don't need many hours to do this business. Thank you, Lini. So over to you, Prabha. Can you ask the next question, please? Hello,
Yes,
Prabha.
sure. I have one question. Hi. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, of course, we can.
Yes. Okay. As I'm a nurse, I have only nursing experience. I don't have any business background. How did you find it? Did you had any experience before? Like, is it same like me? How did you find it, and how you're finding it now with the tech savvy, experienced, something like that?
Know what, sis Prabha, your question is very relatable because we're both I don't have any experience at all about business, social marketing, online business like that. Not at all, because I was brought up as a simple girl back home. My parents told me you just need to study, and whatever you study, that's the one that will bring you to what you want to get to earn a living. So that's it. I learned how to be a nurse, and that's my only thing on my head. And that's what the culture that back home. But nowadays, it changes because you feel like there's something more you want to do, and because of this digital business that goes now, it's a living proof that even though you have zero experience in social media or marketing, you don't need to be tech savvy like sis Chatu mentioned earlier. You just need to be yourself, because this digital business, as I mentioned earlier, is like a business in the box because it gives you a step-by-step training. It's very easy because you can go back to it, you can watch it again anytime you want, and it has given you the tools and the automation. It gives you what do you call that, the space, the freedom to make it on your own, because you're the boss of yourself, you're the CEO of yourself. So you can start as a zero, nothing, as a simple mom like me, that you just know how to look after my family, cook, clean the house, go back to work, look after patients, and now what amazing thing. We learn so many additional skills as a mom. I'm so proud of it because we learn every day in this digital business. You just not only earning but also learning new skills that our community is very supportive, I would say, because they start from what we are now. I mean, they start from the bottom and they teach us whatever they learn to help each other. And that's what I love in this business, because it's also it teaches you and gives you freedom to help others. And that's a very noble thing to do. That whatever you learn, you share it to others to help them whatever you reach at the moment, what you reach now, you can share to them so that they able to go up as well. Because I think, all the moms all over the world, whoever watching us right now, you want to have a better version of yourself. You just don't want to stay in whatever you are. As a mom, you want to show to yourself and to your family, your children, that you're a real model, because you want them to be better. Like for me, I'm wishing, they will pass the university now. That's my mindset now. How can we help them? Because we cannot grasp them anymore. You cannot hug them anymore. You cannot kiss them anymore. It's only in the online thing that you're able to communicate. So as much as we can, we try to help them and show to them the love that we have, and whatever we teach them before, I hope that gives them the skill to be independent. And I'm so proud that every time they connect with us, they're sharing what they able to cook for themselves, not before we are the one cooking for them. So showing watching and receiving their messages, showing their picture what they're eating, they're in university, you tend to be being so proud to them that they're become independent. And this is the same thing for this digital business, because they're sharing us things, simple things that gives us, that we able to learn and share it to others. So I always say, if I can do it, anyone can do it too. Because the hard part is learning in the system, but of course, believing at what we can create in a different way, in a different life, be able to share more to others. So thank you. That's for me.
Thank you so much, Lani, for sharing your experience. And I think we gonna finish off. I think we finished with the questions. And would you like to tell the audience who wants to, I mean, who is watching the live section or the replay later, what advice would you like to give them?
Thank you, sis. You know what? My only advice is don't wait for the perfect time. Okay? Create it now. There's no perfect time. I spent many years, that I hope someday I will be like this. I hope I can go wear something that one. I can travel to this country. That hope will not going to happen if you don't do anything. My kids, I can see them now growing. And time that I spent with them, I cherish with them all the time. So we cannot slow down the time. We just need to decide now. So if you want to have extra income streams, and that can be your plan A in the future, do it now. Join this digital business. You can see our website there. Sis Prabha, Sis Shatu, myself. If you are resonating with us, just click the link on that the website, register your name and your email address, and we will send you the link of how to do and start your own business. This is will be yours, not ours anyway. So we're just here to share and teach you how to do and guide you to start your own business. And that will be your own thing. So for all those moms, hardworking parents, nurses or professionals who are watching today, the decision is on your own time. But then this is the right time because you want to cherish more and have more time with your family. If you want those things and you want to have more peace of mind, why not? Try these things, and that will be just watch our free webinar. It's only free just to watch it, and that would be a great start to do today. So thank you, Sis Chatu.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank you
Lenny.
so much. Would you like to say, Chatu?
Yes, yeah, I want to say don't wait for the perfect moment because it doesn't exist. So if you are waiting, months will pass, nothing will change. So start now, be consistent, trust this process, and also don't compare yourself to others when you are scrolling through in social media. Instead of watching other people's success, ask yourself when I'm going to create my own. So that's what I want to say. Thank you, Lenny, and thank you everyone for tuning today. So if your story resonate with you, if these stories resonate with you, take action. Thank you, Prabha.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much, Lani, for thank you thank you so much, Lani, for coming as a guest for the live. And yeah, that's the same thing, don't wait. And if you want
It's
to
my
see
pleasure, sis.
what
Thank
is
you.
this business, even if you are with one person curious, check it out. You can personally message any one of us, or you can directly register with the website. And yeah, you will get more information. Then you decide whether this business is for you or not. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for coming, and thanks for the
thank
audience who is
you.
watching. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.